got the best line for y'all today. Y'all are amazing, I must say that first of all. But guess what? It must be spring because this audience is in full bloom. Get it? Oh my God, I can't get enough of this fresh, beautiful energy. It is so amazing. Every time I come out those doors, y'all hit me with the absolute best energy ever, okay? Y'all be looking good. I see y'all out here dancing. Oh, you ain't know I be watching you? Yes, I'm watching. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you grooving, and I loved every minute of it. Now, let's see. I know I'm a little late, but me and my mug want to officially, y'all, but we made it. Look at this here. My mug says, Happy Spring! It is here! Mabel from Pickerington, Ohio sent it to me. Thank you so much, Mabel. You are amazing and happy spring to you. And you just a blooming. I can feel your energy. I'm so happy it's spring, can you tell? Yeah. I'm so excited about it. Ooh, I can't wait to see y'all spring fashion. Are you ready for it? Yeah, I am. I love this time of year because you can see the budding of the trees and the flowers. And guess what? I almost didn't make it to work today, y'all, because I take a little walk in the morning on my way to work. And I call it my David walk. And right now, I'm super into birds. And as I was walking up the street today, it was this beautiful bird. I had to stop and take a picture of him. I think he was posing just for me. Do you see him? Ain't he gorgeous? I said, hi, I'm Jennifer. Because I love me some animals, and I had to stop and talk to the bird. But look, that's all he gave me. That right there. I'm Jennifer. That's exactly how you stood there. But that represents, at least the spring to me and outdoors and all that fun stuff. So I can't wait to get, into that whole zhuzh for all of that, okay? Now, moving on, this is all about y'all. I said from time to time again that I have the most fabulous audience in all of TV. You guys really do inspire me when you come to the show looking all sharp. Y'all be sharp. So it is time to shine the spotlight on y'all, okay? So get ready. Get ready for my game that I call Y'all Understood the Assignment. Yes. Hey. Listen, I am going to talk to a few of you in the audience who caught my eye when the music starts. We're going to put the spotlight on you, and I want you to show off your outfit with your best runway walk, okay? Y'all gonna give it to me? All right, I am loving the outfits. Where is my first love? Come on down. See, here we go. Come on, tip on over, sister. I told y'all I'll be watching you. Hello, this is for you. Now, can you tell us, give me a hug, first of all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Marjorie, and I'm from Ansonia, Connecticut.
All right. Give her a hand. Now, did you design your look? What was the inspiration for your look today?
I just wanted to bring it fierce and fiery today.
I think that deserves a runway walk.
Yes, I'm a grandmother of 4.
You're a grandmother of 4?
Yes.
Y'all see this? You better look good. You got your red lip, your shirt, your boots. Is that your favorite color?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now you gonna work the J Hud runway for me with the spotlight on you.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna drop a beat. I'll hold this mic for you. And I need you to walk. Walk. Get it. Get it up. Over the shoulder. Give it. Yes. Give her a hand, y'all. You did that. that energy that I love. I said, oh, give me this one, and then this one, and this one. Okay, I need to, let's see who else done caught my eye. Step on down. Oh, I see you, baby. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I see you. Come on.
Mama. Oh.
Bless your heart. Let me give you this. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
First of all, thank you for coming to see about me.
Thank you for letting me in the door in this outfit.
Oh, you put your good outfit on. Tell me where you're from.
I'm from Michigan, near Chicago.
Yes, you're from Michigan. And tell them your name.
Michael Patrick.
Come on, Michael Patrick. Tell me what inspired your look.
You inspired me because when you're in the company of royalty, you gotta jazz it up.
Thank you. I done found me a man of quality, baby.
Yeah, right.
Gonna make me happy now. Walk to my ring. Work the runway. Yeah. You gonna give him a twirl. That's right. Now, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give Mike a hand, y'all. Yes. There goes. There goes. There goes. Just right. Work it. Work it. Get into it. You better give me some life, sir. He did that. See, that's a man of quality right there. He know what he talking about. You can come to my happy place anytime you get ready. You hear me? Okay, I want to see one more outfit. Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, okay. Come on down. See, you better bring it up. Hello, girl. How are you? Here you go. Okay, to me, you got on happy place colors. I love them.
For sure.
Tell us your name, where you're from, and what inspired your look.
My name is Krista. I'm from the crib. I'm from Joliet, Illinois.
I can feel it. I could feel it. And what inspired your look?
I think that's orange against this melanin. It just pops, honey.
So good. It's giving me life.
Yes.
And it's a good little spring color, too. You got your gold chain, and then you see this hair? She's talking with the hair. Now, I need you to just rip the runway in the spotlight and serve us. Can you give it to us?
Try.
All right, Midwest style. Work them braids, girl. Work them braids. Yes, there you go. That's it. Yes, over the shoulder. Over the shoulder. Girl, get it. Give it to us. Yes. You are amazing. Give her a hand. Our first guest is an Emmy Award-winning comedian who is the host of the hit NBC game show, The Wall. Take a look.
You've gone wall to wall. This could be very big in either direction.
Yes.
There's a lot of money at stake.
Yes.
So, Uncle Phil was a lawyer. Hillary was a talk show host! Well done on the wall to wall! That is how you do it. 7 green balls are about to rain some cash onto this wall.
All right, let's make some money here, Chris. Let's make some money. All right, here we go. Let's do it right.
Please welcome Chris Hardwick.
It's funny. You showed the first part of that clip, and people backstage were like, "What happened? How much money did they?"
No, we all want to know.
Yeah.
We really do.
It was money because all the balls are green, so that means that she got money, so it was good. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you so much for being here.
It's really an honor to meet you. Like, I tell you, you're one of those performers who, whenever I told people I was doing your show, everyone across the board is like, "Oh, I love her." Like, it's just nice.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. And we're all fans of yours. You've been hosting shows for, 30 years?
I'm like 105 years old.
You're not 105,
I feel
though.
like I'm 105.
Oh, my God. So you started on MTV?
I did, yeah. I started on MTV when I was like 22 or something.
What was the first show you did on MTV?
It was a show called Trashed. It was a game show in like 1994. Oh my God, I look 12. And the concept of the show is that teams of people would come on and they would bring their actual personal possessions. And if they got questions wrong, a guy would come out with these crazy contraptions and destroy their stuff. So, like, if they had, like, a record collection or,
Oh, my God.
Back in the 1900s, TVs were like 400 pounds. So, like, someone would, like, throw a ball through it and destroy it. So it was a really silly show.
That's
fun.
amazing.
I loved it.
And they would bring their, favorite things for
Yes.
you guys to, crush, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my
exactly.
goodness. That's interesting. Now, you grew up in the South. What was that like as a kid?
I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, and like two people were like, it was great. My dad owned a bowling center. Like I grew up
Really?
in a bowling center, and so
You're a good bowler, huh?
I am. But that's not a brag. Like it's not a brag to say you tell people you're a good bowler. They're like, so.
Oh, tell me about your mom. Your mom sang opera?
Yeah, my mom is an incredible singer. My mom was like sang opera when she was a kid and in college, and it really has an amazing voice. Still sings. Like growing up my whole life, she was the song leader in church, and so she was, just has an incredible voice.
Do you sing opera?
No, I don't sing opera. Like I think I have a decent voice for like a comedian. Like I can karaoke sing like 2 songs. But
What songs is that?
well, when you go to karaoke, like you have your couple of,
Yeah.
Even if you went every week, you would still do your 2 songs because it's like, I mean, not you. You can sing everything, but for me,
thank you.
like I had my like 2 songs. I think there was like a Led Zeppelin song and like a Bon Jovi song, and any of that kind of like gravelly voice rock.
That's your forte right there.
Yeah.
You want to give us a no?
No, well, I don't know. I mean, well, can I do it?
Just one line.
Okay, you're being very encouraging, but you haven't heard it yet. They might be like, oh, we were very wrong about that. Can I do it within the body of a quick story?
Yes.
Okay, so I was in the original production of this show called Rock of Ages.
Yes.
And I did the original LA run, and I played, there I am. That's when I was very 80s. So I played this character named Stacey Jacks. So I go to Comic-Con every year, and I like moderate panels for movies and stuff. And one year, Tom Cruise was on one of the panels. And I hadn't met him before, but it's Tom Cruise. So I introduce him, and he comes out, there's like 7,000 people there in Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con. And before I can say anything, he goes, hey, Chris, you and I have something in common. And I don't know what to say because I'm like, how does Tom Cruise know who I am? What the hell do we have in common? And he goes, Rock of Ages. And I remembered like, oh, that's right. He played this character in the Rock of Ages movie.
Wow.
So I'm very rarely at a loss for words, but I can't wrap my mind around this surreal moment. And all of a sudden, Tom Cruise out of nowhere goes, I want to know what love is.
Sing, sir!
And then he looks at me, and I'm like, I want you to show me. And then Tom Cruise goes, I want to feel what love is. And I'm like, I know you can show me. And
You did that!
And I honestly, for a second, was like, this isn't real. I died on the way to Comic-Con, and Tom Cruise works for heaven. So that was my crazy, amazing Tom Cruise music story. Yeah.
He just sang us down
A little bit.
and just sat back down. Oh my God, I was not ready for that.
I am very flattered, and now I feel very shy about it. I appreciate that.
You did that.
Oh, thank you.
You turned the happy place right on out.
I really appreciate that. Oh, now I'm all self-conscious about it.
Oh my God. Well, you take your time, because
Okay,
we're going to
take a
come
break.
right back with
All
Chris.
right.
We'll be right back.
May I please just tell the
Please,
people watching
please.
at home? So because I started talking about like 80s, like rock hits, at the commercial break, the entire audience was full on singing Living on a Prayer in the best way possible. We'll give him the setup. We'll give him the setup.
Set him up.
We'll make it, I swear.
Y'all better
That makes me so happy.
sing. You see that?
It makes me so happy.
That's your energy. They just gave it back to you. You set
Thank
the
you.
tone.
Oh my gosh.
That's the whole choir right there. They need to know.
Really good.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Now, back to the show.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
Okay, you gotta talk to us about The Wall.
Sure.
The game show.
Yes.
Tell us about what the season is about.
So this is I think we're going into our 5th season now. We've done about 100 episodes, and it's basically, I don't know if you, oh, thank you. I know, in television, that is
A big deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal. If you've never seen the show, we have this giant, like, 4-story wall.
Yes,
And we drop all these balls down it, and people answer questions, and they come on as teams, and one person goes into isolation and answers questions. The other person out front picks where the balls are going to play from at the top of the wall. And it's really incredible because, you know, just as a game show, it's fun and it's flashy, and I love game shows. But the thing that really gets me about the show is everyone who's on the show is just like, they're just wonderful people, like shining examples. There's not a show that we do that afterwards I don't go, this is how people can be. This is so inspiring. So it's such a lovely slice of humanity on this show, and I just love it. It's just such a beautiful show.
Love that.
Yeah. And we give away like millions of dollars. Like people can be down to 0 and then up to 2 million, and you know, and people leave with a lot of money. So I love to give. I want to give people NBC's money. That's what I want to do. So.
Give NBC's money.
Yeah.
There it goes. Now, I love some animals. We got to talk about your dog.
Yeah.
Like, how big is your dog?
Yeah, so my wife and I have this dog called an otter hound. He wasn't even full size there.
Like a bear.
He's like 115 pounds.
Really?
He's massive. He's you know, he's just like a bear. Like he's just
You look so little.
I know, and he's bigger now than he was before. Oh yeah, there he is with my wife, Lydia.
Aw.
Yeah, he's just God, that dog is just like a giant rug of a dog.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, he does.
But he's an award winner?
Yeah, so we got him a month before pandemic hit.
Oh.
And so there was like a year and a half where he didn't socialize. He didn't see other dogs, you know, couldn't really see other people. And, you know, my mom is a wonderful tiny Italian lady, and I thought, oh, he's bigger than my mom. And whenever she would come over, or if people came like socially distanced, he'd get really excited, and he's so big that we just said, you know what? A friend of ours said, like, let's just let him do some dog shows. It'll socialize him, it'll desensitize him to sights and sounds and smells and people and other dogs. And he started winning them. And now he's like...
So he's great at it.
He's like going to Westminster, like it's crazy. Like we thought we had this like... I know. We thought we had this big floppy dog who like rolling in the mud, and we have this like... he's like the Chris Hemsworth of dogs. He's like Thor, this gorgeous specimen of a dog. So he loves doing the shows, and he seems to have fun, so we've been letting him do it.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's huge.
He's massive.
How hard is it to have a dog that big in the house?
Do you have dogs?
Yeah, but they
No.
little. They the size of his tail together.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all the big dog things. Like if you like Clifford the Big Red Dog, basically. Yes. So he drinks water. Like some dogs will do it very politely. They'll do like a slurp, slurp. Zoltar is his dog's name. He drinks from the bottom of the bowl. So you hear him like, the water's up to his eyes, and you hear him blowing bubbles. And every time he lifts his face out of the water, it's like someone just picked up a mop out of a bucket.
Oh, my God.
So it is like, you know, big dog problems, basically. There's just like, he's delightfully messy, and he loves being messy, but he's just so sweet that, you know, we just love him to pieces.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Will you stick around for
I
the
would
longer?
love to.
Okay, we love having you. More with Chris when we come back. I was over here asking him for some advice. He's been doing this for quite some time.
Yep.
Am I doing okay?
You're doing amazing, and
Okay.
I just, like, you are so good at this. You're such
Thank
a natural
you.
at it.
Thank
I mean,
you.
you know, you're like,
Yay!
listen, I'm not just trying to gush about it because I'm sitting on your couch, but you literally can do everything. It's like
Thank
you can host,
you.
and you can act, and you can sing, and you do everything. So.
I didn't expect all of that now,
No,
but thank
and
you.
I was saying the thing that I love so much is that your audience is basically like your co-host. Like you have this wonderful rapport with them, and they're involved, and it just feels really nice.
Because you're amazing. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. Thank you for letting me pick your
course,
brain
thank you.
and getting a little knowledge.
Absolutely.
That's how we grow. Okay, speaking of growing, you
Yes.
have a beautiful baby girl.
Yes.
How old is she?
So Dimity, her name is Dimity. There she is. She's 15 months now. She's 15 months, yeah.
Is she walking yet?
Oh, yeah. She's been walking for a while, and she jumped from crawling to walking because my wife last fall started taking her to this like mommy and me baby class. So other babies would be there, and there was a teacher who would sing songs. And she hadn't been crawling yet, and she saw another baby crawl, and she came home and she was like, I'm gonna figure this out.
Oh.
And she was up all night. she figured out crawling the next day, and within like a month, she was walking. And if anyone has, yes, give it up for my child. And it is like, it's wonderful to watch a person like come online, and especially like your first kid is like your joy, you know? Like, however in your head you get about anything, you just look at them and you're immediately present and go, there's nothing better or more important than this. And which is why it's so terrifying when they start walking, because you casually save their life like 1,000 times a day. Because they just start running and stuff, and you're like, no, corners. And my wife and I are basically, I was like, we're like the bumpers in the gutter at a bowling alley, you know? Like, we're just constantly, but she's doing great, and she's just the absolute best. I just adore her.
I love that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You beautiful baby. Okay, and I hear your wife is like me. She loves some scary movies.
Oh, do you like horror? Are you a horror fan?
I do love a horror film.
Oh my God, there's Lydia. Yeah, that's my wife.
Hey, Lydia.
And she is fanatical about horror movies and collects horror movie props.
Does she ever scare you?
Oh, yeah. She has all these horror movie props. She has original Gremlins. She has original stuff from actual used in movies. And I guess we had been together about a year, and I came home, and she had bought, it was designed for, I think, Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. And it was an exorcist, like a life-size exorcist doll, like after. Yeah, there it is. That's it. Okay, so imagine you come home from work late at night, and you open the door, and that's in your entryway.
Oh my God!
And I'm pretty sure I was like, oh my God! Like there was probably like a shrill. And, you know, now I've gotten used to it. And honestly, Linda Blair and I follow each other on Instagram, and I don't know if I've ever told her about this before, but this is, now I can't imagine our house without it. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a part of us. So yes, my wife does love the horror movies.
That's an ugly doll, okay? Baby.
Well, to be fair, she was very possessed at this point in the movie. There was very demonic things happening. And it all sort of worked out. Yeah.
Ooh, child. Well, thank you for being here. Will you come back again?
I would love to. It was such an honor. Thank you for having me. And congratulations on your show and everything.
Keep up the great work. Woo. The new episode of The Wall airs Tuesdays at 9 p.m. on NBC. We'll be right back. My next guest is a talented Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter who's making his acting debut in the new Apple TV Plus series, Extrapolations. Take a look.
The most successful hunters have more patience than hunger.
And what Alpha did to the mines alone, he should be made to pay.
Money is just another one of his tools.
But it's a tool we can use to change things.
The law does not apply to men like Bilton. I stood outside the Alpha mines for months.
I remember, Ty. I was there with you.
50,000 workers dying in the hot sun until we shut that down.
Yes, you did.
This ends with him hanging upside down from a balcony, or it never ends.
Please welcome Ben Harper. You grew up in California, huh?
Grew up in Southern California in the 909, Inland Empire.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And your parents, they introduced you to music? What was that like?
They did. Both my parents are musicians. My dad worked, my mom is. My parents musicians, and grew up in a very musical environment, musical household.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, when did you realize you wanted to be a professional singer?
I was in grade school, right around 5th or 6th grade, and there was a cattle call for the school choir. And if you were interested, come on down and bring a song. I didn't know we had to bring a song. So I showed up, and I was listening to all these kids audition, and they were sent to 2 lines. One would go to the "you're going to be oohing and awing" line, and the others were going into "you might get a solo" line. So I got up to the Carly Moultrie, a Claremont institution. She's brought more music to more people in my community than imaginable. I got up. Miss Moultrie was at the piano and said, is your song ready? What's your song? I said, I didn't have a song ready. She said, well, that's the bad news. The good news is these auditions carry over till tomorrow. Come back with a song.
Okay.
Went home, learned a song, came back, and gave her the sheet music, and she went to play the song, and I sang the song, and she lifted her hands from the keyboard, and her mouth dropped, and she sent me to the soloist line.
All right, soloist. And you recently toured with Harry Styles?
I did. I did.
How did that?
No, can you imagine?
That is awesome.
Harry's the best. He's the best. He's a king and a dear friend.
What is he like on tour?
He's very generous. I'd walk into my dressing room and there'd be flowers or a gift of some sort. And it's just lovely, lovely person. I mean, beyond.
That's beautiful. Tell us about your new album, Wide Open Light.
My new album, Wide Open Light, is as stripped down as I've been in a long time. It kind of, it resembles my earliest works. So my first album was called Welcome to the Cruel World. It opens with an instrumental, and this record opens with an instrumental. And it's stripped down, it's produced, but the songs do the majority of the heavy lifting when it comes to production. It's a songwriter record.
Nice. Oof. Okay.
It's so good to see that. It's the first time I've seen it anywhere other than on my computer.
You see it, look at it good. Because there's nothing like that moment when you first see it, right?
Isn't that it? Is it? I mean, come on.
I understand.
You.
Take it in. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. And
what an honor to have it premiere here now with you.
Thank you.
I'm such a huge fan of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
not, trying not to fan out.
Aw.
So it's cool. It's cool, right? I mean, come on.
I'm trying to be like you, but thank you for that.
I could never do what you do.
Oh, my goodness.
I couldn't. I mean, I've done some things, but you have done some things.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I do my little 2 cents, and then I
You
just
pulled
sit on
me
that
through.
mic.
You pulled me through.
Oh, you like to pull me through?
Yeah.
Okay.
That whole record.
All right. I like that. See, he better know some music. Okay. And then you're doing your acting debut?
Yeah, I went ahead and gave it a shot.
Congrats. It's a massive time for you.
Yeah.
Tell us about the show and your character.
Extrapolations is a show on what the world could possibly look like in 30, 50, 100 years in the future. My role is Tyrone Downs. I play a activist environmentalist somewhere between Marvin Gaye, John Lennon, Malcolm X, and Che Guevara. Yeah.
I can see that. That sounds like some amazing casting. And then I hear you love skateboarding. Huh.
I love to skate.
You do?
Any skaters?
Any skaters in the house? Oh, we got real quiet now. I can sing it, act with you, but I can't do none on no skateboard. Can you show us a little something with your skateboard?
It's all right.
Oh, yes. We would love to see. He gonna show us. 101, honey. Now, don't expect me to go skateboarding. All right? Look. Oh. Wow! You did that! Oh, my God. God, I ain't gonna do it. Oh, my goodness. That was amazing. Ben, you outdid yourself, sir. Now, I can sing with you and act with you, but I can't do no skateboarding. Don't you look at me. But thank you for being here. Will you come back again and see us?
It's my honor.
Hopefully we get to work together soon. Extrapolations is available on Apple TV Plus now. And to find out more about Ben Harper's tour, dates, go to our website. We'll be right back. Welcome back, y'all. I am so happy our next guest is back to visit us with his chainsaw. This is gonna be fun and interesting. Please welcome Ryan Villiers. Come on out. Okay.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's good to see you. I got my glove on.
Thanks for having me back.
We're so happy to have you back, Ryan. Tell me, what you been up to since we saw you last?
Oh, just playing quiet in my garage.
Yeah?
Little one-off commissions. I've had a couple big projects since last time we saw each other.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited. So I want to know what we're carving today.
Well, I think we'll do a happy little bear.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I love some animals. Okay, so I think I'm ready.
You got your
What
gloves,
else
your
I need?
chaps?
Chaps,
Eyeglasses, safety glasses.
safety glasses. Y'all ready for me to get into this?
Here's yours. I'll grab mine. All right, so just stand off to the side a
Yes,
bit.
I can.
All right. I'll do one here, and then you do the other one here.
Okay. Whoa. And I'm gonna do the same?
You do the same.
Okay.
I'll get out of the way.
You get out the way.
Tilt your saw a bit like that.
Okay, turn it this way.
Yeah, there you go. And just
All
take
right.
off that corner. That's good.
Okay.
All right, next cut. Bears don't really have necks, so to speak, but we'll just kind of try to make a little neck. So
Okay.
I'm going to cut a little piece kind of inward here.
No.
And then a little more advanced.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
So what's the most intricate thing you ever done?
Intricate. I do a lot of likenesses, self-portraits of people, celebrities, all that kind of
Really?
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
You know I need one too, right? Okay, right, well, this is serious business, y'all, here at the Jennifer Hudson.
All right, we'll try that.
I ain't do absolutely nothing, Ryan.
All right. And I'll get the other backside.
We let the professionals. That's amazing. Okay, now what else you need me to do, Ryan?
Did you want to clean this little piece off here?
You think I could do that?
You can do anything.
Y'all think I could do that? Okay.
I'm just gonna sit and cut like that. So.
Okay. Oh, he make me look so easy. I did that. Now, I don't know what I did something right. What I gotta do now, right?
Well, we can now round it off. I can do a bit of fur texture if you want.
Yeah.
Some furring?
You know what? I want to see you do it.
All right, I will do it. And I'm gonna steal this the smaller one. All right. I'll do some rounding off and a little bit of fur pattern.
It's looking really good. It looks amazing. Wow, you make it look so effortless. Is that the detail right there?
That's the detail, a little fur detail.
Oh my God.
Hard to see right now
You
because
see
of the
how
lights.
amazing it is? Okay,
All right.
all right. That was awesome. It's like a pencil to him. To me, I'm struggling.
So I think we need you to sign it.
I get to sign it?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do that. And I get to sign it with this, right here?
And then maybe carve it up.
What you think I should write? I know. Right here, right? Bam.
There you go.
Y'all not ready for this. Oh, Lord, he giving me something else to do.
There you go. There's the on.
Okay,
Both hands.
both hands. I got it! Am I doing it right, Ryan?
Remember, just like
This
move
way.
aside, yeah. And drag it along. There you go.
Okay, okay.
Perfect.
I think I did good. And
Yeah,
then I
that's good.
turn it off.
There you go. Yeah.
Right?
Perfect. Picasso.
I think she's ready. I can't wait for y'all to see this. Ryan, turn it around, baby. Let them know. Thank you so much. Look at this. That is awesome. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you for having me again. It's been a pleasure.
Give him a hand, y'all. Isn't he awesome? We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.